We're so excited you're here for Cambree's Mary Kay launch party. Yay! Please put your name in the chat right now because we're going to be doing a giveaway. And Cambree, I would love for you to share why you joined Mary Kay and what you're excited about.
Yeah, for sure. So I joined Mary Kay mostly because I was struggling, honestly, with postpartum depression and anxiety after I had my little daughter. And I just thought it would be a great way to just start feeling more confident in myself again and feel like myself. And I just wanted something really just for me. And my husband was ultimately my biggest supporter. I came home from a party with my cousin that she was throwing, and I told him that I kind of wanted to give it a shot. And he's like, "Hey, let's go all in." He's like, "I believe that you can do it. So let's do it." So I am jumping full in and I'm super excited.
Cool. And Ainsley's watching.
Oh, hi, Ains.
All the guests watching, I would love for you to type in the chat what you love about Cambree and why you know she's going to be rocking this. So type in the chat what you love about Cambree and why you know she'll be successful in her Mary Kay business. And Cambree, while they're doing that, I would love for you to tell what we're doing for the giveaway today.
Yes, so we are going to do a giveaway for a mini satin hands. Satin hands is by far my favorite Mary Kay product. I have dry hands constantly, so it gets a little exfoliator scrub. You have a cream that goes on the last part and then a lotion, and it just seals in the moisture in your hands, and it is by far the best thing I've ever used on my hands. So
I'm so excited. It's best for winter. And we have Carol watching. Welcome, Carol.
Oh, yep.
Carol related. Is she just a friend?
Yes, Carol is technically my aunt. She's Sam's aunt, but
Oh, cool.
she's my aunt. I'll claim her.
Yep. And Ainsley said, hey. And then we have Joanne Green.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, Joanne, I serve in the primary with her currently. She's our primary president, really good friend.
Oh my gosh,
so, yeah,
that's the best feeling. Love that. And I love that Cambree is so kind and positive. She always makes me smile and lifts others up. I love that. And you have Ashlyn on. Welcome, Ashlyn.
Oh, she's one of my very best friends too. She's right in that column.
So cool. I love Cambree's energy. She is pure sunshine. That's beautiful, sweet. And one of my friends is hopping on because this is my YouTube channel. So Mary Lynn is on.
Awesome.
So she doesn't know you, but yeah.
I love it. Welcome.
Yeah, Mary Lynn, I think, lives in Syracuse. I think she lives in Syracuse, not Case.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, yeah. So I was like, hey,
awesome.
Welcome, Mary Lynn. So, well, thank you guys so much for hopping on and joining us for Cambree's launch party. There's a fun little challenge that she's working towards, that stunning pink ice ring. So we're going to show different opportunities for you to book an appointment, either in person or virtual. 10 people watching, which we're getting really close to that because Hannah's on too. Plus, I know Laurie is watching. And Cambree already took care of the 50 people added to the party group. So you got invited to this. And then 10 orders from 10 people. So we're just going to go through a quick kind of QVC style, showing some of our most favorite products. If there's something that you're running low on or something you want to order, Cambree, she will always remember her very first orders. So that is fun for you to just think about what you're running low on. And if you're going to be ordering it anyway, order through Cambree and support her. And then the 6 PPCs is Pink Possibility Chats, where you can hop on. We can just talk a little about this pink possibility. Totally fine if you're not interested in joining. She gets credit just for you being on as she's learning about this. And Hannah says, yeah, Cam is so bubbly. I love her. And then Kaylee, congratulations, Cambree. We are both here. I and Aunt Pam. Cool.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Kaylee and Pam.
And my Aunt Pam. Yep.
Hey, I'm getting all you entered into the giveaway.
Perfect. Thank you, everyone.
Aunt, yay. So Luann's on, and Markel is with you, right, Luann? Yep. So super. Cambree is such a fun people person. I love that. Yes, I agree. So, and here's one of the upcoming product giveaway classes. And so if you say book in the comments, we'll give you an extra entry for our Satin Hands giveaway, that if you want to be invited to one of these. There's a time-wise repair treatment that we're teaching on Thursday, all about our most advanced anti-aging travel tips the following week, which is going into all these like ideas. If you have an upcoming trip coming up, how to pack for that. Adios Oil. If you have oily skin, you'll want to join us on March 12th. Goodbye Dry, that's March 19th. So if really dry skin, you want to join us that day. And yes, Kenzie says, hey, I'm here. You got this. Yes. And
Thank you. Thank you.
Kenzie's the whole reason we're all here today.
Yes. Very appreciative of her.
And she's yes to Mary Kay, and Cambree supported her at her party. Carol says Cambree is so kind and is such a joy to be around. Love her so much.
Thank you, Carol. Love you too.
Cool. Love this. And then this is a little about Mary Kay. We always love to keep Mary Kay a part of Mary Kay. She was a real person. She set up this company with the priorities of God first, family second, career third, to give women an opportunity to enrich their lives, putting their priorities in order. And I love that it's still family owned to this day. She started this business back in 1963. They're still privately owned, and her posterity is continuing on her legacy. And we're the #1 brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. And we've had that title the last 3 years, and we're over 40 countries. And it's such a blessing to be a part of a company that has incredible values, incredible products, because there's a lot of different, makeup, skincare we can pick from out there, right? And so I love trying to find companies that align with my values. And your sister's here. Yeah, love you, Cambree. I'm loving all this love. So we're going to jump into talking about a few different products. After we talk about the products, I'm going to spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is going to be. And so if there's some products that you're needing to order, you're going to get a little gift just for being on her launch party and ordering. And so if there's something here that you want to order, just say, name the product in the chat and say sold, like eye makeup remover or micellar water. And our micellar water is a cleanser where you don't need a sink. So if you struggle with like washing your face because you're like, oh, I have to be by a sink and I have to use water, micellar water is the water and the cleanser all in one. You could be in your bed using it. Or I love it camping and not having to go find a sink to splash water on my face. So that is the micellar water. It's $18. It lasts about 3 months, using it every night before bed, just as a great way to pre-cleanse your face or cleanse your face. And then our oil-free eye makeup remover. This is our #1 selling product. It cleans off your eye makeup so easy and simple without any tugging. And it also can help condition your eyelashes. One bottle of that also lasts me 3 months. I just use it every night before bed. And it cleans off waterproof makeup too if you wear waterproof. So that one's $20 and is definitely, yep. And I know your mom's there too. Yep, I have Luann into, or Laurie, sorry. That's her sister. Laurie entered in as well. So yep. Yes. And Elise says, I want the satin hands. I know. Oh my gosh. So exciting. So, and then we have different skincare sets. So everyone has different stages and ages of life. I recently turned 40 and I've been using Time Wise Repair since I turned 30. And I think that's one of the best decisions I made, besides other more important decisions in my life, like my husband and stuff. But I always joke that this was me, but really this lady's 69 and a half. But I love after 2 weeks, you see that improvement around her mouth area. So take pictures when you're using Mary Kay products, especially her skincare, because it's incredible to see results after 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months, and like just keeps getting better and better. So this is a complete skincare set that's more advanced anti-aging. So if you're like, I'm ready for more like reversing the signs of aging, this is the skincare line you'd want. It has retinol in the night cream. So retinol is not good if you are pregnant or nursing. So that might not, if that's your stage of life, you might not have this yet. But this is really great if you're past that and you're ready for that reverse. So that line is normally $225, but we have a better deal that we'll talk about at the very end. There's also a little trial set you can get from Cambree that's $38 and lasts 2 full weeks, so you can try it out. Mary Kay has a 100% satisfaction guarantee on all of our products, and that goes for a whole year. So if you try something or you get something from Cambree and you just find, this is not quite the formula I thought it was going to be, or I think I need something different, she can refund your money or trade it for something else, and it doesn't cost her anything to do that. So that is our 100% satisfaction guarantee for our customers. And the beautiful part is you can also set up an appointment and try it first with her as well, if you live local, or if you don't, we can send samples in the mail. And Cambree, I'd love for you to share what you love about Time Wise Miracle Set.
Yeah, for sure. So after having Ruby, I started having really red cheeks. Like I had them before, but they got magnified after I had her. So I started using this probably regularly about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And honestly, I already see a difference. Like when I don't have makeup on. I have makeup on, so it's not a
Yeah.
good example right now. But when I don't have that, the redness is going down. My face feels really, really like, this sounds like a weird description, but flat and smooth. It just feels like uplifted. And like, honestly, when I use the night serum before bed, I have been using the micellar water before that, so I don't have to do the whole routine.
Cool.
And that helps out a lot too. But I just feel like I'm just ready for bed. I can go to sleep. It's great. And in the morning just helps me feel refreshed and ready for the day. So.
Yeah, it is a miracle. That's so cool that you've seen less redness.
Yeah.
And just
I mean, a natural blush is great, but not everybody wants it.
Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, that's our beautiful Time Wise repair or miracle set. There's a trial version that lasts 2 weeks. That's what you started with, right?
Yeah. Yep. And then I got the full size.
Yeah, it's $28, and then the full set with the eye cream is $150, or without the eye cream is $116. So, and it comes in 2 different formulas: normal to dry and combination to oily. So,
yep.
And then we have our acne fighting. So if you're watching this and you struggle with acne, or you know someone who does, I love our Clear Proof. That's my before and after pictures. I struggled with acne in my mid to late 20s, and it was like hormonal acne. We had lost our first baby, and it was just, I had acne all the time. And so after 1 week of using it, I had no new breakouts, and it was clearing up my existing acne. That full set for all 4 pieces is $56. That's the best deal I've ever seen on like a acne fighting set that lasts over 3 months. There is a trial version of it for $26 as well. You can try that out, or if it's for a teenager, they can try that out. So that's a different option there. Is our Clear Proof. And then we have a skincare line for teenagers specifically. So if you have children or grandchildren, this skincare line is just a great entry-level skincare line. It's really great for sensitive skin. It comes in 2 different formulas: a hydrating formula for more normal to dry skin, and a mattifying formula for more combination to oily skin. And so that is our Mary Kay skincare line. And I'm excited when my daughter turns 12 and can start using that. So she's only 9 right now, but we'll be here before we know it. So, and then we have different exfoliation products. So this is a chemical exfoliant that's a really low grade, so it doesn't leave you red and blotchy, and you can carry on with your life after you use it. You can use it 1 to 2 times per week. I just use it once a week, and it has glycolic acid in it to help slough off dead skin. It helps fading wrinkles, or also with evening the complexion of the skin with dark spots, sun damage. So I love that bottle. That's something that you can try a sample of. We do a class every Wednesday night if you want to get a sample in the mail, or get together with Cambree and try it in person.
And then, Roseanne, I had my aunt just text me. My aunt Shelly is also on. She just doesn't have a sign-in.
Yes,
so she wants to be included.
Yes, I forgot to say that. If you can't comment for some reason, it's not, you don't have a sign-in with YouTube, just text Cambree and we'll make sure you get added. So thank you, Shelly. That's exciting. Yay. And then tell us about microdermabrasion.
Yeah, so I've been doing this twice a week, actually. I have bumpy skin as well, obviously. Postpartum just does wonderful things to your body. Yeah. But like, especially around my chin area, I have just really bumps. So I just use the microdermabrasion to just kind of scrub that off. It's a very gentle exfoliator. And after that, then you put on the serum before your moisturizer, or after, whichever you prefer. And it just leaves your skin feeling so soft, so smooth. I laugh because I make my husband feel my face after I do it every time. I'm like, just feel how soft this is. And he is probably sick of feeling my face, but I think it's amazing.
Well, this is the very first product I ever tried. And this, you guys tried it at Kenzie's, and yes. And one of Kenzie's favorite products as well. So yeah, I love microdermabrasion. It's great. You don't want to use it every day. So like once or twice a week. I just use this once a week, and then I use the chemical exfoliant once a week. So total, I'm doing exfoliation products twice a week. And that helps your skincare to be more effective. So you're not just washing and moisturizing your face morning and night, just on top of dead skin. So when you slough off the dead skin once or twice a week, that makes a huge difference with your skincare.
Yeah. Oh, I just got a text from Markel too. I think we have her on, but
yep. I have Markel on. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
It's so great to double check though, but yeah, thanks, Markel. And then our different masks. And Cambree, tell us about Sam. And Sam got to try this.
My cute husband just lets me do whatever I want, honestly. But I got this mask specifically, and I told him we were doing facials before he left town for the week. And I was like, we're going to do the charcoal mask. Are you okay with that? And he's like, sure, go for it. And I took a picture during the charcoal mask, and he has really deep blackheads on his nose that he's had his whole life, basically.
Yeah.
And it pulled up a good chunk of those. Like, I was so shocked by it. But he's like, this is kind of gross, but kind of satisfying. And I was like, yeah, because they're off your face now, and that's great.
Yeah.
So if you have like really stubborn blackheads in your T-zone, or even like an oily T-zone, it helps a lot to take that down.
I know we need to get Sam's before and after pictures now.
Yeah, I told him we're doing it twice a week, and he was fully on board as long as I did it for him. I don't do that with all my clients, but I gave him a full facial.
Privileges. Yeah. This is so great for whiteheads, blackheads. I love it even for acne, just to help pull it to the surface sooner. Yeah. You can multi-mask. You can put the charcoal where you're more oily, and you can put our hydrating mask where you're more dry. So you can multi-mask, multitask, read a book, walk around the house, scare your family.
I will say, when I told him it was 20 minutes, he's like, what am I supposed to do for 20 minutes? Yeah. And he played his video game.
Yes. I got my husband to try it before, and that was the only way. I was like, you can play a video game. He's like, okay.
He's like, fine.
Put the mask on. He won't let me take pictures, but I was glad he tried it. Mm. Yeah. Yes. And she says, yes, that's for you. That's for sure. You got to do your own mask. Love that.
Yes.
It is such an incredible product. So, and then we have different color. So we mostly focus on skincare, because if you want your makeup to look like a 10, your skincare has got to be an 11. So, but we also have our color cosmetics with different eyeshadows, blush, foundation. We love matching foundation, teaching contour, all the things, using eye brushes, and so bunch of different makeup. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is. And so if there's any products you're running low on, any products that you're like, ooh, that time-wise repair sounds great, or I'm struggling with acne, or I want to try the charcoal mask, anything that you order from Cambree tonight or within 24 hours of watching this, you will get a gift. And it's a mini.
Perfect. Love it.
Someone's going to win this. Plus, you have the ability to get another little hand lotion.
Yep. Too. So, you can put that one in your purse for later.
Yeah. Cool. So that is going out for everyone who orders from Cambree's party. That's the mini hand lotion, which is one of my favorites. I keep it in my purse, keep it in my car. It's great for travel. It's just great to put on your hands. It has shea in it, which is a really moisturizing ingredient. So super exciting. And then I want to share a little about the Hostess program. And so this is a fun way to get a great discount on products, but also introduce new people to Cambree. So when you host a pampering experience, whether it's a charcoal mask party or microderm, and get together either in person or virtual, you can get 50% off any sized order. You can get a bonus $100 when 10 people order from your party, a bonus $50 when 2 people book a party from your party, and entered into a $200 cash drawing when you attend one of our Peek into Pinks. So that's a fun way if you're like, oh, I like all these products, and to get an incredible deal and also support Cambree that way. Yes. And Pam missed the price of the charcoal mask. Oh, it's $26. We did not share that. Yeah, she's interested in that. So the charcoal mask is $26. If you're more oily, you could use it about twice a week. If you're more dry, I would just focus on like your nose area or kind of areas where you have bigger pores and just use it once a week. So it lasts like 3 years-ish, depending on how often you're using it, once a week or twice a week. But yeah, $26. And the hydrating mask is $24. So
they're doing a bundle too right now for the spring program that you can get both masks for $50.
Yes.
Which is a killer deal. So
yeah,
you want both.
Yep, that's exactly right. Yeah. I love you're so good with the prices already.
Thank you.
Like sometimes I forget them. We're going to play a referral game just for a quick minute and give you a chance to think about who you'd love to refer to a free pampering treatment. This is one of the biggest ways you can support Cambree, because, she only knows so many people. And then there's a point where you kind of run out of people, and, your friends and family shouldn't be your only customers. And so this is a really incredible way to not only compliment a friend, but to give them the opportunity of self-care, whether it's a virtual appointment or if they live close to Cambree, these referrals can actually live anywhere in the United States. And so that really opens that up because of us being able to mail samples. And I was a referral. So 16 years ago, when my good friends from college referred me to a treatment, I was struggling with infertility. I was just kind of in a dark place, and kind of what Cambree talked about with that kind of depression and not really being able to find joy where you used to find joy in life. And this just came at a beautiful time of my life to me. And I'm so grateful for my friend for putting me down for a free facial. She really has, I keep telling her how grateful I am, but I don't think she really understands how grateful I am and how it's impacted my life. And so this is, we'll give you a quick minute, just so you can pull out your phone and you can share referrals, just text them right over privately to Cambree, or you can write them down on a piece of paper and then text a picture of it. Just make sure she can read your handwriting. And when you share 12 referrals for her launch party, I am providing a free makeup item. So this is not coming out of Cambree's pocket. So she's getting the referrals, but I am like bribing you guys, I guess. And you can think of whatever your favorite makeup item is, whether it's a mascara, a lip gloss, a lipstick, a brow tint, a brow liner. I know Cambree, she got a brow tint at Kenzie's, and
I did, and it's awesome. Love
fun.
it.
So this is a fun way to get a free makeup item, share a free pampering experience with a friend. And I'm going to play some background music. Also, during this time, I'm going to be making sure I write all of your names down, because we're going to do our giveaway at the very end here. And so make sure, if you have not commented on YouTube, that you do so now, or you text Cambree and let her know, and she can let me know who's on. So we'll give you guys a minute or so. As soon as I can get everyone's names written down, it might be 2 minutes, but give you guys a little chance to think about referrals. If you don't want to like think about the hardest working women or the happiest, you can just share like 12 friends and family, or if you just have a couple, you can Cambree's totally grateful for that too. So I'll give you a minute to do that. We do ask that they're over 21 and don't already have a consultant that you know of. And I'll play some music. Oh, and I think yes, I have a question first. How much is a microdermabrasion? Is $58. And when you're using it twice a week, it lasts about 9 months. It's an incredible opportunity. It's a really great price. So, okay, so play some music for you guys and give you a chance to send referrals over to Cambree. And then Cambree, you just let me know who sends it. So I'll give you actually an extra entry into the giveaway for every referral you send. So that'll be fun. Here we go. Cool. If you're still working on referrals, you can still keep doing that. We just want to be respectful of your time and try and keep this as close to, I think we're a little over 20 minutes now, but as close to about half hour as possible. And we had another great question. Oh, it was right here. I clicked on the wrong one. Joanne's interested in the satin hands too, and also the charcoal mask. The satin hands is $38, and it comes with 3 products. You get the hand softener, the scrub, and the hand lotion, and it's really great. So that is, and then a small amount is all you need for any product. Yep, you won't regret anything you order from her today. Yes, Kenzie, that is so true. And if anything feels like it's not the correct formula, we want to know about it. So share it with us. And Mary Kay backs it up 100% too. So.
And then Roseanne, I got 10 referrals from my mom tonight.
Oh,
and then I have my other sister, Jen, on too. She said that she is an old lady and she doesn't know how to chat on YouTube, which she's not old. She just doesn't know how to chat on YouTube, which I don't know if I would either. So it's fine.
Oh, I haven't met so Jen, you have a sister named Jen?
Jen, yeah, she's Sam's sister, but I claim his sister.
Yes, okay. I've not met her.
Yeah.
Sharon?
Yes.
So, yeah, perfect. Cool. I'm getting your mom extra entries.
She's just really wanting that satin hand set, I think.
I know. She's like, oh, I've got to get this. That is awesome. Yeah. And anyone else who sends them, I can hurry and add them in there. So, okay, so we are going to wrap up, and thank you again for spending your evening. Hopefully you're comfy on the couch and have your favorite drink next to you and enjoying your evening. As we wrap up, we're going to share our best kept secret, which is our starter kit. And right now it's only $35 to join Mary Kay. Now, this is not for everyone. So the women I see that are interested in this are women who are looking for a flexible side hustle, a way to have more personal growth. There's a lot of different things with money management, time management, emotional management that you learn from having a business like this. And also women who are looking for more positive friendships and 50% off on their products too. I know I'm going to be washing my face the rest of my life. It's exciting to get 50% off on it. So I did not think about that when I was 24 when I joined, but now that I'm 40, I'm like, yay, that was a good decision. So it's only $35 to join. That's a one-time thing. And with that $35, you get some samples, a catalog. You get a website that's professionally put together that customers can order online from you. And you also have the ability to process debit and credit cards on that website. And then there's a $90 option that you can add on that gives you full-size products. All of them we talked about with charcoal mask, microderm, the Time-Wise Miracle Set eye makeup remover. We didn't talk about the mascara, but we have about 6 different versions of mascaras, and I love all the different benefits and things that they're capable of. So, and then you get a gorgeous bag, which I'm sure you've seen pictures of Cambree posting the bag. It's so pretty. And samples as well. What you do with that kit, so totally up to you. You can use it yourself. You can use it to sell. Or what I did with that is that was my demos. So I used those to squirt into the trays when I was brand new and let people try the products. And then I always love to share if someone's like playing with the idea of like to either save a little bit of money or make a little bit of money or a little bit of both or a lot of both. When we do order, our minimum order is $225. So we get a hand select $450 retail, whatever we want. We just pay half of that. And you only have to do that order once every 12 months to remain a consultant. And so if it's been longer than 12 months, you don't need to order, you don't have to order. So there's beautiful of that. But I know for me, I would probably just at least use that for my own discount because getting my own skincare for a year or getting my own makeup or body care, shower gels, I just got, my husband was running low on his shaving cream and giving him a new shave cream. So it's just nice to have it all already there. So that's a little about our best kept secret. I do a signing bonus of a brush collection or the microdermabrasion kit, and Cambree picked the microdermabrasion kit when she joined. So that's one of my favorite products. And then Cambree's going to send this picture to you. We're going to show it on here, but sometimes it's kind of teeny tiny. And this is our bundle and save. And on the top part, we have the different skincare sets. So the repairs, so it shows all the prices, the Miracle Set, the Mary Kay set, which is more for teenagers, and the Clear Proof, which is our acne fighting. Below that, supplements. We did not talk about like some of them, but we do have a retinol 0.3. We talked about the facial pill and the microderm. Clinical solution boosters are more like targeted for hydration or reducing wrinkles. We talked about the masking set. And like she said, there is a bundle where you can get the mask, the charcoal mask, and the moisture for $50. If you want, you can add on the mask applicator, and then it's $62 there. The eye, love this set, is our hydrogel eye patches. I didn't even show a picture of those, but oh man, I love those. Have helped my under eye area dramatically be less wrinkly. You could also helps with if you have puffiness. There's a makeup section as well, and then there's also the satin body section with satin lips, satin hands, but then we have satin body, like a scrub for your body, your elbows, your legs, your arms. There's an incredibly moisturizing lotion. I used to always get the driest legs, especially in the winter, and I have not ever since they've came out with that body lotion. And then there's also a shower gel too. So, and then we have our specials, the Princess, Queen, and Cadillac. And so if you're bundling and getting multiple bundles, you can get a savings with Cambree. So for being on here, the Princess price is you can pick any 4 sets on the page and just pay $199. So for example, the Time Wise Repair, that's our most advanced anti-aging skincare line. It lasts about 4 months. That's normally $225, but the Princess price is $199. And then you get the travel roll-up bag, which I love this bag so much. Cambree has one too hanging up behind her door, but I love the handle here. It keeps everything organized. There's a hook that goes on the back. And the coolest part is these bags come out individually. So if you're just needing a short little trip or getaway or going to the gym and just grab out what you need, I love having that handy. And I'm just waiting for the day when my husband says, let's go to Fiji this weekend. I am so packed and ready to go. He just not said those words in that order. So, but I'm ready for Fiji. I'm all packed with my trials, shampoo, conditioner, all that. I've got everything ready. So she'll text a picture of this to you after. Yes, those are the best. I love the bag. So great. And then just a recap for the launch party challenge. So reach out to Cambree, let her know that you watch this, especially if you're watching the replay. And if you want to book an appointment and come to try something or watch one of our giveaway events that are just free to watch, and you're able to hop on and just be at the comfort of your own home. I'm pretty sure you reached the 10 people on the live. I have not added it up yet, but I'm pretty sure we're already there. And so many of you have already said that you want to order, which is really exciting there too. So, and as we wrap up, here's the upcoming classes. They're on Thursday nights at 6:00 Mountain Time, and they're just about 30 minutes. And we just talk about a different class each week. You get entered into a giveaway. And that's, the upcoming classes that we have. So if you're interested in one of those topics, you can just text Cambree, or if you want to be invited to them each week. And then if you're able to make it, you can. If you can't, that's really fine too, but at least you have the link there if you want to watch it later. And so that's there. So we got through all the slides. So we're going to do our final giveaway right now and share our screen. And I just want to make sure I have everyone who's watching live of Cambree's guests on. So I have Laurie and Elise, I have Luann and Markel, I have Ainsley and Carol and Joanne, Ashlyn, Kaylee, Aunt Pam, and Shelly and Jen. And I gave Laurie extra entries because she did the referrals. Anyone else send your referrals and I can get their...
Not that I've gotten yet.
And any other people text you that weren't able to watch or comment on YouTube?
Nope. I think we got them all.
Perfect. So you have like 10 seconds, everyone, to, if I'm missing your name here and you're one of Cambree's guests. So great. And I can see I didn't put you in because you're already a consultant. So,
do we have Hannah on that list, Roseanne?
No.
Hannah logged in too.
No.
Let's add Hannah too.
I will get her on right now. So sweet. Awesome. And if I spelled anyone's names wrong, I am sorry. I'm just spelling them. Well, there's a lot of different ways to spell a lot of different names. And let me, hang on. I keep adding the wrong thing to the stage. So, and now I'm clicking on the wrong buttons again. Here we go. Maybe make that a little bigger. And Hannah, me. How did I miss Hannah? She commented way early.
She did. You're good though. We got her.
I did not write that down on my paper, and I apologize. So, you were like one of the very first people to comment. So, okay. Well, I think we're ready to spin our wheel, and anyone who's watching the replay, just text Cambree and let her know that you watch this, and I'm excited to see who wins. a mini satin hand set. So exciting. This is one of my most favorite products, great for winter. And it looks like Kaylee. So, so we'll get that to you. Does Kaylee live close to you or?
Yes, she does.
Perfect. I'll just probably pop this in the mail to you because I have your address.
Okay.
Get on over to her.
Sounds great. Yeah, I'll take it over.
Yeah. Well, this was super fun. So, Cambree, as we wrap up, I'd love for you to share a thank you or anything you want to say.
Yeah, I really appreciate everybody logging on and supporting me in this, and just the support I've already received from so many people. I really appreciate it. And Kaylee, I'm super excited you won the satin hands. That's awesome.
Super fun. And anyone who orders in the next 24 hours will get the mini satin hands lotion as a gift with purchase. So, yeah, so we'll get that little lotion to you. And congratulations, everyone. Thank you, Cambree. This is so fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cambree, and have a wonderful rest of your night. And we'll talk to you later. See ya.
Okay. See ya.